In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honourable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we have commenced the chapter, and it is word and word formation processes. Listeners and audience, today, the topic which I have brought for you, it is about backformation. In this short video, you will learn that what is backformation, what is the definition of backformation, what are the practical examples of backformation. In connected to this, you will also learn the difference between backformation and clipping. So be with me and listen to this lecture from beginning until end. But before going to start the lecture, I will request to my listeners and audience, you are requested to like and subscribe my channel. Listeners and audience, I think before going to talk about backformation, there are three terms which are essential and necessary for understanding backformation. First of all, you should know about affix. That what is affix? This is one point. What is affix? The definition of affix and morpheme, it is almost similar. What is the definition of affix? Affix is actually a minimal unit or a minimal meaningful unit or grammatical function. It is called affix. I'm repeating. Affix is actually a meaningful unit or a minimal meaningful unit or grammatical function. Now, I have to further elaborate it. When we say a meaningful or a minimal meaningful unit, what does it mean? And when I say a grammatical function, what does it mean? Let me explain it first. So, a minimal meaningful unit. Listeners and audience, you see in the example, restart. Here this it is a meaningful unit. It is affix. It is affix. Okay. And when I say it is a meaningful or it is a grammatical function, then what does it mean? Listeners, I don't hear grammatical function means that it represents present, it represents past, it represents present continuous tense, it represents plural. That's why we call it also grammatical function. For example, when I say start, so I add s with it is a grammatical function. So it is present tense. It represents present tense, starts. Okay, if I put ed with it, so then it represents past tense, started. He started work. And if I add ing, so then it represents past continuous tense or present participle. So that's why we said that affix is a meaningful or minimal meaningful unit or it is grammatical function. Listeners and audience, you may define affix in another word as well. That affix is a letter or a group of letters which come at the beginning of a word or at the ending. That's why we have two types of affix. The first type, that is known as prefix, and the next type that is suffix. Prefix is the type of affix which comes at the beginning of a word. So a minimal unit or a letter or a group of letters which comes with the beginning of a letter, with the beginning of a word, then it is called prefix. But when a letter or a group of letters which come at the ending of a word, then we call them suffix. For example, as I mentioned before or wrote before, that was like start. So then I add restart, rewrite. And when I say teach, and then I add er. So it's suffix. So when it comes at the beginning, it is prefix. When it comes at the ending, so then it's suffix. So hope that you know about that what is suffix and what are the two types of suffix. So which is the first one, that is prefix, and the next one, that is suffix. Now listeners and audience, come back to our topic, that is backformation. What is backformation? Backformation is the process of changing a noun into a verb, that is called backformation. In other words, backformation is the process of changing the existing word into a new word. Another definition of backformation is, it is the process of changing the old words into new words. However, in backformation, the meaning of a word changes. In this process, the old words, they are changed into a new words. And in this process, a noun is changed into verb, and the suffixes is removed and just verb is left. For example, we have our television. Television, it is a noun. As I told you that in backformation process, we change a noun into a verb. So here it is television, we just take the suffixes with the suffix. So televise. So television to televise, we just remove this one. And televise is left. Take another example, teacher. Teacher, it is what? It is a noun. So to make a backformation, so what we do, we actually remove er, which is a suffix. So what is left? Teach. So teacher, teach. So teacher is a noun and teach, it is what? It is verb. Another example is information. Information. So information, we are just removing what? The suffix, and inform is left. So that is inform. Inform. Information, it is verb, it is noun, and inform, it is verb. Listeners and audience, now the question is that what is the difference between Backformation and clipping. This is the question. If you remember, yesterday I told you that clipping, it is actually the reduction of a word. But in clipping, the meaning of a word does not change. In clipping, the word remains as it was or as it is. As I presented the example of examination, that from examination we make exam. But examination has meaning like a test, so same the meanings remain. On the other hand, when we are talking about backformation, in this process, the meaning of a word changes. For example, when we say teacher, it is a noun. But when we say teach, so it is a verb. So one is used as a teacher, as a presenter, as a subject, while another is used that is a verb. So hope that this topic is clear to you.